So, welcome back to a little attic music. For the moment, celebrating the work, some of the work, minuscule amount of the output of Neil Gammack, songwriter that I worked with many years ago, and we wrote together sometimes. But I've chosen a few things, some unrecorded before actually, and as I explained in the first episode of this, I'm in the process of trying to make an album of these. But I do think Neil had a very special talent, and this is a very humble way of, acknowledging that, I think. And today, I'm going to do a song called When She Goes. And when I was strumming it through just prior to this, it reminded me of something that Mark E. Smith once said. He was such a character. And he was bemoaning the fact that it seemed to him that most contemporary songs were written by men pissed off because the bird was leaving them, as he said. I can't do his accent, but I'm sure you can imagine. And this is such a song, actually. Although I don't know if the woman in question is willfully leaving, but she's about to go anyway, or going yet again. And so it's as cliched as it gets, but I love cliches in music and in all art, actually. I think really great artists can take cliches and turn them into something else. I think Neil could do that. And if you look at other great songs, Ron Sexsmith is brilliant at it. Cliche after cliche after cliche. But the whole is much bigger than the sum of its parts. Randy Newman, it's a real hallmark of what I like in songwriting anyway. That use of very basic language. And you draw people in, but there's a sucker punch in there sometimes, So this is a very romantic song by any definition, from the late 70s again, I think, When She Goes. So that was Mark Smith. What else about this song that I like? I've decided to talk a wee bit about certain songs. I thought at first maybe I was blagging on and blethering on a wee bit too much, but why not? There's probably only about 3 of you out there anyway. And in a way, I'm talking to myself about why I like these songs so much and what appeals to me in songwriting, albeit from these songs are over 40 years old now. I think they hold up quite well. And as I say, I'm reworking what were essentially power pop songs for just guitar and voice. It's quite a challenge, but again, as I say, I think the best songs can take all kinds of different treatments. And this would be one. It's got a beautiful middle eight, beautifully structured middle eight. That's the section where you move away from the no wish to patronise you, most of you probably know this, but verse, chorus, and sometimes you go off into a different kind of sensibility to this thing called the middle eight. And in my young day, that was a sign of a real songwriter. Separated the sheep from the goats in some ways, And Neil had that. McCartney, master at it. Currently, and for many years actually, Ron Sexsmith. And he's another cliche man, but cliche after cliche, but it just becomes something else completely different at the end of the day. So, cliche and soppiness, I'm quite keen on those. So this song is, I think I've said enough actually. So here we go with When She Goes. Thank you.
Won't be no sunshine, won't be no rain, won't be no smiles, there won't be no pain. Things will be just okay, that's how it goes when she goes. Won't be no bad times, won't be no good, won't be no rough times, won't be no smooth, there won't be no nothing, that's how it goes when she goes. This whole world won't stop turning just because she's leaving me once more. in my blue skies won't stop thundering. They've seen it all before. This whole world won't stop turning just because you're leaving me once more. In my blue skies won't stop thundering. They've seen it all before. Won't be no sunshine, won't be no rain, won't be no smiles, won't be no pain. Things will be just okay. That's how it goes when she goes. When she goes.